A salted caramel oat milk latte. Super good for their gut health, high in protein. It just makes it a little easier for her to grip onto. It's so good. Oh, you're pinching me. Good morning. Welcome to what me and my 9-month-old eat in a day. I'm quite hungry, so let's go see what we're gonna have for breakfast. Okay, we're in the kitchen. She is entertaining herself in the living room right now, but let's try to get a little head start on breakfast before she catches on. Before I go any further, don't forget to like and subscribe. Still trying to get 500 subscribers. Love if you would stick around and subscribe, but today is just going to be a very realistic what we eat in a day. Right, so something we've been loving, when I say we, I mean Lily. We're gonna do little banana pumpkin pancakes. So I'm gonna do like a third of a banana, half a banana, 1 egg, and a couple big old spoonfuls of pumpkin puree. Hi, sugar! Just going to mash it all together. And then because I've learned the hard way, you don't add any kind of like flour or anything. It just gets really hard to flip. So I'm just gonna use like a tablespoon or 2 of almond flour. You really wanna be light-handed when you're giving almond flour to a baby because it can be quite irritating for a lot of kids. And then I'm gonna add some cinnamon because it's loaded with antioxidants, it's a good anti-inflammatory, it's just good for you. You could also add vanilla, flaxseed, hemp hearts. I normally just do it plain and then I'll add stuff on top with her other meals. This just keeps it nice and simple, but I'll use my second angle, aka my phone, to show you what it's looked like. I just have them browning in a little bit of grass-fed butter. We use the Kerrygold brand if you're curious. Okay, my flips were not the most beautiful. It's hard to focus on flipping with a baby literally trying to bite your ankles and filming with a camera in another hand, so she's screaming at me. Don't mind the ugly flips. She really doesn't care, luckily. All right, I just pulled off her pancakes while the pan's still nice and hot. I'm gonna throw my eggs on. Okay, this is chaotic. People on YouTube make this look so easy. Trying to do this with the baby is like very hard. All right, I have my eggs going. There's my toast. I'm just using the Dave Killer's bread. It's the whole sprouted, multi-grain, thinly sliced deal. Pro tip, always cook your baby's food first so that it's cooling while your food cooks so that you don't have to hurry and try and cool it, because if your baby's anything like mine, she's very impatient, and me trying to blow each bite off frantically so that she can eat it just doesn't really work for us. All right, I gave my eggs a little flip. I'm gonna let my eggs keep cooking. I'm just gonna turn the heat off because I like a nice jammy center of an egg. And then I'm also gonna top my avocado toast with everything but the bagel seasoning and just a little bit of crushed red chili flakes. And then for Lily, I cut up a strawberry and she's gonna have like a big spoonful of the Fayette. You always wanna get the full fat for your little babies. They don't need to be eating reduced fat stuff. That's not the worry for them. And then she's also gonna have some avocado. So here's our finished plate. Obviously, she's not going to eat all of those pancakes. I just saved the leftovers. Whoops, thought I was recording. And that's so silly. She really hates putting her bib on, so I have to show her that she has food first before I do it, so she knows there's good motivation to tolerate the bib. Before like this week, she would eat in her high chair, but we're going through a food throwing phase, so to mitigate that, I just have her on the table in this chair. I hate cleaning this chair, but it's really way more annoying to have her just chuck food on the ground. Cheers! Oh, what do you think? All right, that breakfast was delicious. She is playing for a few minutes before her first nap, and I'm gonna make an iced latte. I'm not gonna show you the recipe because I'm still testing out recipes because I'm gonna pick my favorite ones for an upcoming video, but just know I'm gonna have a latte. I'll show you the finished product though. Literally, F my life. I'm trying to be aesthetic and my ice cubes are frozen together. Ah, and just like that, a salted caramel oat milk latte. That might be the ticket. Oh. All right, we're back from her 9-month checkup. I'm talking about you. And I'm starving. Instead of working out during her first nap like I usually would, since we had to be at her doctor's appointment at 11, I'm actually gonna change out of this white because that's just dangerous for me. I was saying that earlier to say if I had worked out, I normally would do like a little protein smoothie shake situation, but I did not today, so we're just gonna go straight to lunch. I got some salmon from the deli when we grocery shopped yesterday. So that sounds so good. I'm gonna air fry my salmon. I'm gonna add this chili lime seasoning, and then I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Kinder's. It's the blend, so salt, pepper, garlic. And I like it seasoned liberally. And then I'm gonna pop it in the air fryer at 350 for 12 minutes. All right, I'm gonna do this fast because she's hungry. Hopefully the air fryer is not too loud. I'm gonna scramble a couple eggs and I'm gonna do like a little fried rice situation. I had some leftover rice, so I'm just gonna add like, I don't know, a cup-ish. And then I'm just gonna add a couple handfuls of this salad starter kit. Woo! And then I'm just gonna let this cook down. I'm sorry. I had to wake her up early from her nap to go to her appointment, so she's like a little testy. Food will fix that, or help at least. And then I just cut an end for her and cut the top off. It just makes it a little easier for her to grip onto. Does anyone else just accidentally leave their fridge door open all the time?
Let me in there. Let me in there.
We just tried this with her for the last time. We just tried this with her for the first time last night. It's the Good Culture cottage cheese. So it's got like live bacteria in it, super good for their gut health, high in protein. And then these are just great like in a pinch, the Once Upon a Farm. I've talked about them before, but it's Jennifer Garner's brand, but I just love the ingredients. Pear, blueberry puree, pumpkin seed, coconut milk, lemon juice, spinach, date, flaxseed, DHA, just all the good stuff. Yummy! Here's mom's lunch, salmon with like a veggie fried rice. I added a couple tablespoons of hemp hearts. I also added hemp hearts to her cottage cheese. It's just such a good source of omegas and fat, and it's just so good for you. Got her little Once Upon a Farm pouch, a little avocado, a little peanut butter, cottage cheese with hemp hearts, and then I'll share a little salmon with her. Her lunch is normally more like snacky, or I just share with her what I have. She'll probably have a couple bites of salmon without all the seasoning on it, like the bottom portion. It's so good. We're gonna sit and enjoy our lunch together. Okay, for dinner time, I will go put a new battery in my camera, but just for this clip, don't mind the phone quality. I look forward to this like you would not believe. You see how she spit her binky out? This is why. Don't judge me.
She just loves a little sip. She loves a bubbly. I like a bubbly.
More? Ugh. If you're a sparkling water girl, you get it. You get it.
It's so yummy.
It's so yummy. You like how every time I see you, I look like a little crazier and crazier? That's just how real life goes. I wanted this video to just be like very realistic. I could totally whip up a bunch of things that I have never cooked before or like rarely make before, but this is just a genuine like what we eat. So I'm not gonna pretend to be fancy or anything, but usually if I did have like a zucchini, I would grate up or chop up some zucchini to toss in. I would try to bulk it up with veggies, but I don't have any right now. So regular schmegular spaghetti with meat sauce because I don't feel like making meatballs right now, and I just chop them up for her anyway. So meat sauce just makes sense for us. I'm gonna make Sean a steak because he isn't really eating like noodles and stuff as much anymore because it doesn't make him feel good. So me and Lily are gonna have spaghetti, and I'll make Sean his regular dinner, which is usually a purple potato or a sweet potato, steak, a veggie, usually asparagus, broccoli, or Brussels sprouts, and a salad. We keep it pretty simple. And this is the best brand spaghetti sauce ever. I love the way this stuff tastes. We probably won't eat for like another hour, but it's just one thing off my checklist. Gonna cover that, let it simmer until dinner time. Lily will be eating banza. This is just the chickpea rotini. Good protein, lots of fiber, all the good stuff. I'll be eating it's just an organic pasta from Costco. I literally am still working through the pasta that I bought from Costco when I was like prepping for when Lily was gonna be here, so I've had this for like almost a year. It'll be delicious. I'll boil these fresh because I don't want my noodles to sit for an hour because that just sounds terrible. It's so fun for me to like make spaghetti for her because she loves it, and she gets that classic like tomato sauce baby face. It's the best. She was not in the mood to entertain herself, so she snacked on half of one of these pancakes, and I guess she wants a little bit more in the meantime so that I can finish cooking dinner. Sorry, I know the air fryer is loud. For my salad, I'm gonna add more hemp hearts. I added a little bit of fresh Parmesan, which I grated a little bit earlier while me and Lily were hanging out. I'm gonna put some on her plate because I'm gonna add it to her cottage cheese. And then I made this dressing yesterday. It's literally just olive oil, apple cider vinegar, honey, and then salt and pepper. This stuff is so good. It's so easy. I literally just add everything into this jar and shake it. And then I just bought this salad topper like little kit. It's freaking delicious. We had it last night. We normally just do like cranberries and sliced almonds, but this has cranberries, blueberries, cherries, pecans, and sunflower seeds, and it is so freaking tasty. And I recently, by recently I mean basically yesterday or the day before, I started eating my salads while I finish cooking, because once I sit down with Lily, I have about 15, maybe 20 minutes on a good day to eat my meal, and I take forever to eat my salad. I like really chew my salad. I want to enjoy my salad, but when I have like a baby putting me on a timeline and hot, delicious food right in front of me, it's so hard to reach for the salad first. So if I get the salad out of the way, I get all my nutrients, and then I can enjoy a nice hot dinner without just shoveling every bite down. This is what I have going for Lily right now. It's just broccoli, cauliflower, strawberry, and a little bit of hemp seeds because I'm gonna get her cottage cheese. Why does spaghetti and cottage cheese sound like a classic kid combination? Are you so excited? Are you on candy camera? my gigantic bowl of pasta. I used a different bowl. I really should not because this house is a little too much, I think. Almost done with my salad. I just wanted a little asparagus on the side because I made some for Sean. Here's Sean's meal, his salad, and that's gonna be our dinner. I need to get your fork. Where's your fork? Just do a little spaghetti taste test. Really cute to eat on camera. So good. Telling you, this girl loves spaghetti. We're gonna enjoy our dinner as a family, and I have a feeling I'm gonna want something sweet before bed, so I'll let you know. Yeah, you're not throwing that on the floor, are you? That's good stuff. She really loves spaghetti. Definitely taking a bath. So messy. It is glorious after bedtime. If you're a mom or a parent, you know the bliss that is those 2 hours after your baby goes to bed. I don't know how some of these parents stay up all night and party hardy. I got the kitchen nice and clean so I don't wake up to a mess tomorrow. But it's time for the What I Eat in a Day finale. And I have a new addiction, the Lily's salted caramel milk chocolate. It's sweetened with stevia, so there's like no added sugar or anything. It's so good. Like, it is so good. I wish I didn't love chocolate so much. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna take my vitamins, which actually, if you're curious, I take a prenatal, a magnesium, a postnatal omega-3, and the newest addition, this actually just got here today, is an electrolyte capsule because Sean just recently got a water distiller. So all of our water is like super filtered, so it doesn't have all like the minerals and electrolytes that you would get from like RO water or spring water. So he told me I need to start supplementing with electrolytes. Sean is the vitamin guy, so I just listen to what he says. Honestly, I'm not always super regimented with my vitamins. I have a bad memory. I don't love taking pills. It is very much so a chore. So I'm trying to get better about that. But I'm really good at remembering to eat my chocolate, so that's good. I'm editing a video right now. I'm gonna chill, drink my water. I had like 2.5 of these, I think it's a 40 ounce, the Stanley cup, like the standard Stanley cup. I had like 2.5 of those today, but that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, what we eat in a day. Maybe I can make this like a more regular thing if you guys enjoy it, if anyone's interested. I love seeing what other people eat in a day and what they feed their babies. I find it like food inspo. So hopefully this will inspire someone to make something a little different. Anyway, that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!